Hey everyone. Yeah, you are not seeing things. Those two are my two biggest Transformers I have until this guy shows up. That's right, just got this guy today. Courtesy of Brian's Toys at Amazon.com. Biggest Transformer ever, over 2 feet tall as it's been advertised. Now you're probably thinking, oh well, now for some of you that don't know, you're probably thinking, oh, it's just a box. Well, let's see if maybe you're right about that, shall we? Let's see if you're right about that. See if you're right about that. So, carefully open this guy up. And this is something that my cousin, he had the original Metroplex when he came out. The original. The one that was about $50. I better go the other way. This one. Yeah, but he had the original Metroplex that ran for $50. And I wanted one too, except of course my family was on a budget. Even though my dad was working and everything, my mom would work on occasion, our family was on a budget. But I got to play with the original the original Metroplex a little bit when I would visit my cousin. Just not as I used to play with him at times, but not as much as I would like, or not as much as he would like. And you could see how massive this thing is. It's just freaking huge. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Whew. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, bring this sucker. Woo! Out to play. Let's see, go there. To play. One of his arms. You want to notice how big this guy is. His arm's the size of freaking Prime here. And this is one of the original MP Primes. It's half the size of the Unicorn. And of course, there are stickers that you can put on as well. I think they're part of this. Oh, that's the instructions. Whew. Big instructions, if you know what I mean. Masterful instructions. Do that later, when I have a little bit more time. Today, I don't. So I want to show you how big this son of a gun is. So I can get him out of here. That, so it's going to be scissor time. And Zeranizarak, Sean McLean, you're a Transformer fan too? You really want to celebrate Transformer Month? You get this damn thing. You gonna miss me? Oh, yeah. It's the big one. It's a big one. Can you convince me? Oh. Look at the size of this freaking gun. Then we have Scamper, of course. Got Scamper in there. A regular sized transformer. Leader, whatever, Cyber Class, I believe. Yeah, I was looking at the time. I gotta get ready to move with folks to head off to work. But I'll have to do 4.5 hours, so that's a good thing. There goes again. Good fortune or whatever the heck this is. I think it goes just good here. Yeah, it does. Must came loose. I hope they didn't take this out and play with it. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I mean, who doesn't want to see this in action? You know what I'm saying? Son of a bitch. Woo. That's a big one. Oh. Of course. Big. Whoa, 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 this guy's huge. How do you? Gotta look at the instructions momentarily, folks. Yeah, there's the stickers. A lot of them. Woo! Ow. Shows you where you gotta insert the batteries. Basically, you gotta screw something to insert the batteries. Lovely. one of these ways, it has to. There we go, got it in. Pain in the butt, but it's in. Yeah. Save the instructions for later. But just yeah, I want to save the instructions for later. If I even do it later, because yeah. But yeah. Oh, easy. But we'll figure that out later too. But I just wanted to go by comparison size to kind of show you guys exactly how big this son of a gun is. Look at this. Look. You don't even see prime anymore. Look at that. That is Titan Class Metroplex. This thing's huge. You want a comparison? Look. Look. This is me. I'm 5'8". Look at this. 2 feet. Over 2 feet up. This guy's huge. Of course, he needs his batteries to operate, so we'll probably do that later. He's got everything. I mean, literally, you know how, I mean, look at, listen, Unicron is the biggest one I've got, and he's small in comparison. He is small in comparison. That, ow, it's saying a lot. And I think these things go inside to make him, yeah, even bigger than he already is. Then of course you got his freaking gun. Can't do anything without his gun. This thing's a monster. Up you go, Metro. Oh, look, he's doing the split. No, just kidding. But, yeah, gotta stand him up straight. It's kind of like Unicron. When you make these big things, they kind of get a little flimsy because they're freaking huge. And I gotta get ready to go to work. Just a little while. Gotta be there by 4:30. Yeah, but this, overall, folks, this is just to show you comparison-wise how big he is to even the biggest Transformers that have been released. And I guarantee there will be more released in this model, in this class. I mean, there's not much more you could say about that. I mean, here's the thing. Let's take Unicron. Let's put him here. It takes basically combining both Unicron and Prime to even surpass Metroplex. It takes that. It takes my MP Prime standing on him to even surpass Unicron. I mean, standing on Unicron to surpass him. It takes two of these big guys to surpass Metroplex. I mean, even if I put Prime on his stand, which is right here, even if I put Prime on his stand, he still doesn't equal up to Metroplex at all. He just goes up to his freaking gun. But you even put him on his stand and everything, and that's the only way that they're going to surpass. And even without it, it's the only way he's going to surpass. It's like, Hasbro, you outdid yourself kind of deal. So, anyway, that is my video package. That is my Titan Class Metroplex video. First video on Titan Class Metroplex. It's probably going to take a series of videos to see what this guy can do when I get the time to do them. But I can guarantee you this. No freaking kids are playing with this guy. No freaking way. That much I can guarantee. But yeah. Thank God I finally got it. At least I can say I finally have Metroplex. That I own one. And I own the biggest. But yeah, comparison wise though, folks, there is no comparison. I mean, this guy was by far the biggest Transformer they had at the time. Before Metroplex. The biggest. This guy, along with Primus, were the biggest ones they had. Then they went to the Voyager class and all that, but still, this guy was one of the biggest. Still is. Or still, one of the biggest was. Not anymore. That title belongs to Metroplex. What more can you say? So, I'm going to end this video here, get ready for work, charge this camera up a little bit, and upload some videos onto the computer, and talk to y'all later. I'm out. God bless. Peace. Take care. Adios.